Hi guys, I'm so glad that you're back. So we've already built our schedule and we've already filled it out. Our next step is time management. Here we're going to analyze our schedule and then try to see where we can devote some blocks of time to increasing our learning and then learning how to actually start a business and making more money. There are 4 main questions that you need to ask yourself while you're analyzing your schedule. The very first one is, do I really need to be doing this and why? So we want to look through each and everything that we're doing and ask ourselves, do I have to do that now for work? Of course, when you look at that, yes, you have to work. It brings in the money. You got to do that. But you also want to look at other places in your schedule and really look at it and say, do I really need to be doing this? How does this benefit me? Why am I doing this? So the second question that you need to be asking yourself is, can I ask somebody else to do this? Is this something that can be delegated to someone else? Now, my personal situation when my kids were younger, I didn't have help. So there wasn't much that I can ask someone else to do for me and then depend on that person to actually get it done. You may not be in the same situation. You may have help. Now that my kids are older, I do delegate things like chores and things that need to be done in the house. So think about that. Number 3 is, can I do this later? Can this be put off so that I can spend time doing what I want or what I need to do right now? Now, when you're doing that, I want you to be mindful of the fact, when you're doing that, I want you to be mindful of the fact that there may be consequences to whatever it is you may put off. So think about that before you actually put it off. And then the 4th question that you definitely need to ask yourself is, can I do something else while I'm doing this? So for instance, while you're driving or while you're walking, can you listen to a podcast about money and money behaviors? Can you listen to an MP3 or I think it's an MP4 if I download this for the YouTube and then you can just listen to it, or any other channels, not just mine, but if you can convert that into a MP3 or MP4 and then listen to that. Is there any way for you to listen to an audiobook? I know at Amazon, once you sign up for a free 30-day trial, I think they give you a few books to try for free. So definitely look into that. Also, while you're at the motor vehicle or while you're at a doctor's office, is there something that you can listen to that'll be beneficial to you while you're waiting? Also, when you're done looking at your schedule and you answered those 4 questions and you were able to find some time, even if you weren't, can you get up an extra 30 minutes early so you can devote that block of time to simply learning and, bettering yourself? Or can you stay up an extra 30 minutes at night? Also, can you squeeze in some leisure time and learning time? So we, for the most part, have some type of leisure time. Planes. I'm sorry, there are a lot of them, and I wouldn't get through this video during the day if I just stopped. So you have to ask yourself, can I split my leisure time in half? Is this your end of the day? I just took my break. Or even if you don't want to do a whole half and half, can you at least devote 5 minutes out of your leisure time? So let's say your leisure time is watching a show. What if you're watching it on TV? Can you just split that during the commercials and quickly just get in some information about money habits? Can you do stuff like that? And then analyzing the very little things, like how much time you actually spend on social media. So looking at your actions, once you filled out your schedule, you're going to be able now with this assistance, and you can also look up others, to be able to find that time and devote that block of time to doing what it is that you need to do and want to do. So thank you very much, guys. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't already and you need a little bit of extra assistance with your schedule, check out my video on how to make your own schedule. It's going to be right over here or right over there. Thank you so much, guys, and I hope to see you soon.